Hi, I'm Lisa Keeker, and today we're talking about making your big leap from just you to hiring your first team. So let's paint a picture. You love teaching Pilates or yoga, being a trainer on your own, or owning a small acupuncture or massage business. The only problem is that there's only one of you, and you really can't do it all. Moreover, you are tied to an hourly rate when you see clients, and you're paid only when you see clients. Now think about all that time you invest that's simply unpaid. You hope, pray, and cross your fingers that you're actually going somewhere with what you thought was a great idea. But you begin to wonder if you should settle and work for someone else again. Suddenly, the light bulb begins to shine. You envision leading a team, a quality group of individuals that work together to sell a service to the public while paying you even when you're not working. That's right, your vision, your investment, your systems pays you when your team works, not just when you work. This light bulb shines even brighter when you realize that this is beginning to make sense. But where do you go now? How do you hire? How do you pay? How do you make sure this team, these people that you're trusting with your business, will actually do what you need them to do? You know that your role can't be the same. You can't just be an instructor or an acupuncturist or a massage therapist or a personal trainer. You're no longer creating a job for yourself. Instead, you become a leader, an entrepreneur. You have built a business. Now, doesn't that sound great? And it really can be yours. But understand, if you're not smart about this venture, if you don't lead the change quickly and correctly, you might have just created a prison for yourself. Now, a prison, you ask? One that controls your every minute of your every day. One that no longer allows you to feel liberated and free to enjoy life. And you wonder, how did that happen? So as you walk with me, we're going to tackle these intimidating obstacles together. Starting a business really can set you free or chain you down. And it's up to you to decide which it will be for you. I can tell you I've been in both places, and entrepreneur prison really is not that much fun. So let me walk with you and show you how opening a business can be done successfully and building a team can be done gloriously. You've come to the right place to write yourself and your business. Now let's walk through 3 essential points. The first is that wealth is built by leveraging other people's work. I was 20 years old when I first heard that phrase. My father was reviewing my business plan, and it sounded vicious. I remember explaining that I wasn't a boss who was going to underpay and overprofit. He smiled and he kept on going, knowing I would one day figure it out. And although it took me a few years, I did eventually begin to understand what he meant. Until you have a team, your earning capacity is capped at you, your number of massages, your number of training sessions, or your number of yoga classes. There obviously are only so many hours in your week. Now, the following simple formula best makes my point. Your income equals the number of client hours worked, but no more. But when you have a team, your formula looks like this. Your income equals the number of client hours everyone works. Now, this exciting business adventure you're on does not appeal to everyone. Many people really want a job and a steady paycheck. And with that in mind, you can set a fair wage that takes into account your business, your investment, and your profit. And darling, if you're like me, you will make sure that your employees have a fabulous life. The second thing to realize is that 1 is no doubt the loneliest number. When it's just you on the job, there's no break. You are the everything. Every class, every session, every day your child is sick or you're dying of the flu, or when you need a break so badly that you're pretty sure that an insane asylum is looking up. Here, if you're not working, you aren't making money. It's that simple. The third point is, even though you're awesome, you probably aren't great at everything, because none of us are, which means you can hire someone to be the Sunny to your share. In other words, find people who balance your strengths and weaknesses. Allow your team to work for you. If you're a dream in front of clients but horrible with numbers, hire a bookkeeper. If you aren't a natural manager, a general manager can sustain and grow your operations while leading your team. As we walk through this concept, I recommend you buy the book Strength Finders and take the online quiz. These results will help you discover where your natural abilities lie. They'll help you understand yourself and how you're going to need to lead your business to short and long-term success. Not long ago, I was sitting exactly where you sit now, so I know what it feels like to wonder, what happens if, and why should I not do this? These are a few of the fears I hear from people every single day. You don't make enough money, and if you hire someone, your profit will disappear. You've done this before, and you've had a bad experience, and boy, do I know that feeling. A story for another day, but don't let me forget to tell you about my experience with a semi-professional wrestler. Not my favorite hire. You're terrified to step out of your comfort zone, and you don't see how this venture can work. The idea of training other people is so overwhelming that you're just going to show them how to turn on the lights, and you are going to run out of that door for your first day off in years. You have serious control problems, and in your type A moment, you're pretty sure that you can never let go of control to anyone. Yes, these are all issues and problems that we have to resolve before we can grow to having a team. The best advice I can provide is to set priorities. If you're not profitable, we need to focus on getting you there and building systems you can train someone on. If you've had a previous bad experience, we need to know why and how to keep that from happening again. For me, it took 3 years and some very bad decisions before we developed our current hiring process. It is so true that this hiring process has led to the best hires of my career because of my past mistakes. If you've not stepped out of your comfort zone, now is the perfect opportunity to reflect on what's holding you back. Take a deep breath and to confront it. If you can't let go of perfection, you're never going to move forward to progress and find profits. And if your idea of training is the light switch method, darling, give me a call. But for this to work, we've got to bottle your mojo and train people in it. Nothing is insurmountable. And making a decision to expand, even if it means tackling other problems first, is your step to freedom. I can't wait to see you on the other side. Now, I'm so excited to hear what you think and how you're going to use these principles in your own life and business. Join me at lisekieker.com to share your thoughts, and be sure to sign up for the Kismet Club, where I share extra special information via email. Now, of course, subscribe to my YouTube channel and connect with me on Instagram and Facebook. Remember, fortune and freedom are around the corner in your life and in your business. Y'all have a great day. Hi, I'm Lise. I know there are those among us who really aren't sure, we're going to fix that, what to do. What to do. And in my type A moment, I'm pretty sure I can never let go of control to anyone. Hi, I'm Lise Kieker, and today we're talking about your first big leap from you to an entire team as you evolve your business. No. Okay. What is that? Okay. Really? Goofball. Okay, Mommy's got to film one more of these. Or two. I'm not sure which.